Do you all ever feel like foreshadowing is a real thing? Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about either. With that being said, let's get into the live day trades today. Hit like and subscribe if you're excited. Make sure you stick around to the end where I show you my real money equity curve over time. We go over the detailed statistics and whatnot. But enough yabbering, let's get into the trades. Did it break? No, it didn't. I'm short here at 400.62. If this bar would have broken this SMA, or not SMA, EMA. No, it isn't SMA, sorry. 30 SMA. If this bar would have broke that, we wouldn't have shorted. So we barely got in this short. But we are short, getting pushed into immediately here. But we'll see what happens. Obviously, cover condition is below the red line. The waning give us meant. I forgot about the moon phase, bro. Sorry. The moon phase is going to rip the markets up today. Sorry. Okay, we're back to green in the trade. We were down 40 bucks immediately. Now we're break even. See what happens. Obviously, we're not looking to cover anytime soon. So I like this push. I like shorting into this big push. SPY, smaller gap down today. It's only 9:39. We only had to wait 9 minutes for the first trade today, which is nice. I mean, the last week, it felt like every first trade we had to wait like 45 minutes. We actually got a day where SPY didn't huge gap and the ATR wasn't way up because of the huge gap. But yeah, small gap down. Now we're shorting the push up. We never got long on this down push because the RSI never got above 44, which is our condition to get long. That's why we never longed this dip, which is fine. Okay, we were down 40 bucks again. Now we're break even again. SPY can't quite decide what it wants to do here. It hasn't really broken down at all yet since we got in, but it's tried to break up twice and rejected now. See if it wants to start breaking down. No? Okay. No? Okay. Okay, there it goes. New greens. New high of move since I got in. We're down 50 bucks, 60 bucks. Nice. It does want to keep pushing. High a day. We are right at, well, gap close is up here, actually. That's gap close up there. Yeah, there was like gap up on futures, yeah, but it did get worked back down to a gap down before market open, yeah. How much is your initial investment for my portfolio? What do you mean? Like what I've started with? I started this account with 5K, but I did not grow 5K to 27K. I deposited money over time. I'm currently at 27 grand in the account. I deposited up to 25 grand. And now we're at 27 grand. We've done a little bit of growth since we hit 25 grand. But yes, I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. I did not grow 5K into 25K. Most of that money, I'd say at least 80% of that money came from deposits. Just over time, I deposited money into the account. Okay, we are green in this trade. The red line is the cover line. This is the morning strat too, so we're not looking to maximize. Okay, this is a cover. Wherever this bar closes, we're covering and out of the trade. We're up 30 bucks. We just went from down like 70 to up 30. Oh, okay. Now we're break even. We're not out till the bar closes. SPY trying to show a little volatility. Volatility is good, right? Volatility is good. That's where these algorithms thrive in this volatility. So it's good. Wait, what is happening? Something is wrong. My level 2 and my chart are not the same right now. What? The chart is showing 408. The level 2 is showing 406. What is what was that, TOS? Do you guys see this? I mean, we're down 30 bucks. I'm pretty sure that part is correct, but the level 2 and the charts weren't lined up. Wow. We're really going to lose like 30 bucks in this trade, huh? 8 seconds, we're out. Wow, we're going to lose 40 bucks in this trade. How much are you going to push up on us? That was really weird. Okay, we lost 40 bucks in that trade. That's fine. That was weird, though, the level 2. We went from down 70 to up 30, which triggered the sell condition. But then that bar pushed up into us. All fine and dandy. In where we're supposed to, out where we're supposed to. Oh, no. Keep pumping up. No. Okay, whatever. We're short here at 398.33. Cover condition, obviously, once again, below the red line. Unfortunate that we got short. Look, this short entrance looks beautiful, doesn't it? It's unfortunate that we had to get a green candle on our stop loss and then a breakdown. Or not a stop loss, sorry, but a green candle on our exit and then the big breakdown. But we're re-short now. Obviously, SPY is weak. It did just about close this gap. Some people consider the bottom of this bar gap. So it did just about close gap and turn over hard. It's weak, and we are shorting when it's breaking up above levels, right? Breaking the high of, I believe this is 4 bars back. I believe is what this is attuned to. Attuned. It's like some Dark Souls stuff. Short. Oh, the high of 3 bars back. Okay. So it broke the high of 3 bars back. That's why we got short. They heard you. What, is that why they're pumping it? We are down 40 bucks in this trade. Just trying to pump up on us. Okay, we're down 60 bucks in this trade. Wow, it is pumping on us pretty hard. Okay. Okay, SPY. Yeah, he's short. He's short. Pump it. Pump it. He shorted. Daniel, he shorted. Pump it. No, market makers. I'm going to start becoming that guy that complains about market makers every time I lose in a trade. It's not my fault, chat. It's the market makers. I've never actually taken a losing trade. Whenever I lose, it's because the market makers are watching me and screwing me. I've never made a mistake. It's always the market. What's your long-term investment strategy outside day trading? I mean, buy strong companies at good valuations. I've owned Apple for 3 years. I'm up 360% on Apple. I own Aflac. I own JP Morgan. I just sold AbbVie. I just sold AbbVie the other day at 168. I owned that for 4 years. I'm also in I have some exposure to early stage. Like I'm in DraftKings and I'm in MJ. I'm getting crushed in both of those. But I have some exposure to early stage stuff too. I'm 29 years old, right? My investment beliefs, whatever. I think, when you're in your 20s, when you're younger, that's when you should have more exposure to like larger risk, larger reward type stuff. So I do have some exposure to that kind of stuff, but I'm also just starting to buy VOO. I'm starting to just rotate money into the S&P too. Like instead of trying to pick individual stocks, I'm starting to buy VOO, which is, it's a S&P ETF just like SPY is, but it has a slightly better expense ratio. Slightly cheaper to invest in as an ETF. JEPI is a great dividend compared to JP Morgan. JP Morgan Equity Premium Income ETF. I can look into it. Sure. I do it, yeah. I have dividend stocks. Okay. It tried to come down a little bit, but now new high of move. Is this a time for big V bottom on SPY? You can't complain. You can't complain. SPY is weak. You're shorted a bounce. Guess what? Sometimes it keeps ripping, but you put yourself in the right situation to make money, right? And now we're not panic covering highs. We will wait. There's no stop loss on shorts either, which makes us a little scary, but we will be covering when it breaks below this red line. Did you say VOO? Yep. Victor, Oscar. Yep. That's what I'm starting to rotate some money into instead of individual stocks in my long-term portfolio. Please, once again, that's not financial advice, but please have a long-term account. I know we're all going to be millionaire, billionaire day traders. I know that. But please take advantage of the eighth world wonder in the world that is compounding interest and have a long-term account. This is a cover candle. This did break the red line, but once again, it's bouncing into our cover. Great. Great. You still own your Ford? Yes, I am in Ford as well. Yep. I show you guys my investment account all the time. I guess I can just show it. I'm sitting here walking through it. I'll just show it. It just looks really gross right now. I don't like to show it on stream when it looks gross, but I will. My DraftKings and my MJ are really dragging it down right now. But I have 5+ year outlooks on them. I think I'll be fine on them in 5 years. And if I'm not, I'm not. If they do go to zero, they go to zero. I properly bankroll manage too, It's like, okay, we're out here. That was that was a $57 loss. 2 seconds. We are short here. Oh, gosh. That's gross. I got short and then it pushed up, like the last tick of the bar pushed up like 20 cents. Whatever. We're short 398.48. I got a little excited. I was like, oh, whatever, I'll just short. The last tick of the bar went up, whatever. We're short at 398.48. The system is short at 398.63. Can't change it now. We're in where we're in. Once again, the cover condition is below the red line. Once again, we're initially getting pushed into. Look at my shorts this morning, man. I mean, they look good. The short entrances look good. Great entrance. Huge fall down. Great entrance. It got ripped. Unfortunately, the exit conditions have just not been lining up this morning. Like, shorting the market on bounces has theoretically been the right way to play the markets this morning. Is what I've been doing. Unfortunately, my system's exits have just not been correct. And wow, we're down $50 in this trade immediately. Okay. Why do you not know everything? Are you not an omniscient God? Sorry. Yes. Sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know everything. Oops. I didn't mean to make that pop up twice. You still camped in Ohio, but I drive 15 minutes south in Kentucky and can't. Well, sports gamble? Yeah. Does that work like on your phone? Like, is the app really that good? I guess it has to be at recognizing what state you're in. Like, if you open DraftKings on your phone in Ohio, it won't let you. But if you drive right across the Kentucky border and open DraftKings, it will let you. That's wild. By the way, we're back to break even in this trade. This trade so far has followed like the pattern of every other trade. It immediately pushes into us. It gets us back to break even. Now let's see what happens. That's what both of these trades have done to us pretty much. Ooh, excuse me. Below the red line. Can we get a breakdown, a SPY? You want to be weak today, it looks like. You have been weak today, but I have not been able to take advantage of it, unfortunately. Your other algo triggered a buy off this candle. Weird to see the difference between the two. Yeah, it's different variables. These are the variables that are the most profitable in the first hour. You've got to think that, right? Like, it's something I try to hammer home, right? I'm down $200 right now. People are gonna be like, "What the hell, Trey? This sucks." You gotta think about this, right? This. Stop worrying about what people make in one day. Start worrying about what their P&L chart over time looks like, right? And if they're not showing you their P&L chart over time, just know they're doing that for a reason. That's all I say. That's all I say. Oh, wait. Why did we cover there? Hold on. I just perplexed myself. What's the stop loss? I did not think this had a stop loss. Oh, I'm dumb. I forgot about the 70-cent stop loss in the morning. Sorry, it's Monday. It's a new week. I forgot all of the trades in the morning. I forgot the morning algorithm uses 70-cent stop losses. Yes, okay. So since that closed 70 cents above our short, we got stopped out. I'm sorry. I completely forgot about that. So whoever asked me earlier about my stop losses, I do have stop losses, especially in the morning algorithm. I do have short stop losses on my shorts. Sorry, I completely forgot about that. This is why I have the system open next to me, just in case I'm a dum-dum. Anyway, we're down 185 on the morning. To make sure we are first. Yep, we are. We're long at 400.94. First long in the morning. SPY strong rebounded. Strong rebounded. It's a very good thing we got stopped out where we did. We got stopped out of this trade at 399.36, and we would have exited here at 446. So that was a great stop loss there. By the way, this is a sell candle. Wherever this closes, we sell. Nice push up $45, $50. Wow. Still 30 seconds left in this candle. $64 we're up. Not going to lie, I kind of want to sell, but I'm supposed to sell where the strategy does, right? That's how you ensure you're trading the right risk reward. Now we're up $75. I've made $15 extra so far not selling. Right? A strategy is risk reward times win rate though, right? You've got to make sure you're getting your risk reward. You got to make sure you exit where you do, where you're supposed to, not too early. Out here, really nice win. That was a really nice win. It is. Because that printed below this RSI, this became a short candle. I'm going to be in a trade on your all's way out. I'll let you guys watch the rest of this trade. I am short here. Cover line is below the blue. Wow, we're up $40 in this trade immediately. 50 bucks in this trade immediately. We're not covering yet, though. Did not break the blue line yet. That's funny. We're about to raid somebody, and I took a trade. We'll see how this trade goes. I probably won't exit before the raid, so you guys probably won't get to see the end of this trade. I'll keep recording this, though. The rest of this trade will be on the YouTube video. YouTube, we're about to kick the Twitch viewers out of here. We're about to kick the Twitch viewers out of our video. YouTube versus Twitch, who's better? Streamer tries to create chat interaction. All right, I will see you all tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Twitch. Peace. Enjoy Algo Bros stream. As far as this trade goes, YouTube. Hello, YouTubers. It's just us now. YouTube, they're gone. They're gone. Shh, they're gone. It's got to get down below this. Okay, this is now below this blue line. So now remember, with the afternoon algo, which is what we're now trading, if it closes above this line, we're out. So if it closes above the low of previous candle and if it printed below the blue line, we're out, right? So it's got to meet both those conditions. So let's see. It did print lows there again for a second. 30 seconds left in this candle, or 25 seconds, sorry. Ooh, is it going to close below? Is it going to close below the blue? Is it going to keep us in? Are we going to maximize this short? We're only down 60 bucks in the day. It's a very immediate recovery. We're down, what, 185? 2 trades, we're down 60. It's a very immediate recovery here. It's just sick. Okay. We are going to continue to stay in this trade. Now, if this bar closes above this, the low of this candle, this is where we get out. But once again, because this didn't close above this bar, we stay in. We begin maximizing with the afternoon algo, right? Wow, we're up 100 bucks in this trade. Wow, almost back to break even on the day already. Look at how fast it turns, man. Trust the system. Once again, I'm going to get that put on a hat. Trust the system, but just keep taking the trades like you should. Keep taking the trades like you should. Sometimes you lose, but I think I've mentioned the overtime thing enough times this morning, but you keep trusting the system. Look at this. Look at this. 15 seconds left in this candle, and this one is still below this low of this bar for now, too. We'll see. It could easily perk back up and close above it. We'll see. 6 seconds left. It's going to be close. Let me hover over flatten here. It's going to be close. Nope, did close below. Okay, so now if this bar closes above this line, we are out of the trade. But we're still in. We're still attempting to maximize the trade. SPY going to go up and... is it going to? It did, right? It closed its gap. It's done it twice kind of now today, right? Where it closed its gap, rejected. This time it really got up to its gap. This was its real gap, right? This is the line it closed at yesterday. So it really, really closed that gap this time. This time it like kind of closed the gap. And we really closed the gap and hard rejected, didn't we? And obviously we've been able to take advantage of that so far. We're up 75 bucks in this trade. Still maximizing. We're going to lose a little bit on the end. You're going to be like, well, Trey, why didn't you cover? You can't ever know when the exact bottom is. You got to maximize, right? If it wasn't for maximizing, we would have covered up here at 400.79. So, you know, we made some extra money in this trade. Okay, we're out here. Nice win there. What did we make? 497 to 429. Made about 68 bucks in that trade. 69 bucks in that trade. Hey. What did we... I don't know. I can't do math. But we made some money. About 70 bucks we made in that trade. We're down only down 52 bucks in the day now. That's sick. I'm going to keep trading. But that was the end of the live recording. I'm going to end the recording now. So, sick. Nice win. Alrighty, so we ended that morning hour session down about 50 bucks. Not a bad recovery from how the morning started. But if I go ahead now and drag over the rest of the day, not leave it hanging, might as well rip the Band-Aid off. We are down $408 today, just over $400 down today. This is our largest red day by almost double. Our previous largest red day was like 210, I think. We almost doubled our largest ever red day. It was just a day we could not get on the right side of the volatility. We actually did catch a couple of big wins, funnily enough. We got a nice long here. We got a nice long in here. But the way this thing would shop around after longs was so gross today. I think this last trade I just took is a pretty great example. Get long here, it's starting to push. Okay, yay, dumps off into me. This has happened over and over and over and over and over again today. We were actually down over 600 at worst. You can see this system's down 500, and then the morning system lost what it lost as well. We were down over 600 at worst. If I go ahead and load up the trader view statistics, you can see today, quite obviously by a long shot, the biggest moving day we've had so far, the biggest red day. But guess what? We know these things are possible, and there's something else I want to talk to that. It's not necessarily the system's fault that this happens. There is things that I can get better at. And I think right now the most important thing and kind of my biggest mental block is I want to keep trading when I'm down and I want to stop trading when I'm up. Just last Friday, the system made $1,000. So it's not the system like, oh, Trey, the system has so much larger red days. It's more of a me thing. I don't think you have to be around taking every trade every day to make money. Each and every trade comes with its own positive expected value. So the more trades you take, the more money you should make over time. So you don't have to take all of them. But if you're around, like I'll be around the house or around my office and I'll find myself going, you know what, I'm up $100 today. I'm just going to stop. And the system will make $400, $500, $600 that day, but I stopped trading. But today I was down 50 and I was like, you know what? No, I'm going to keep trading. I'm going to keep trading. And I got down more and I kept trading. So it's if I'm around and if I'm up, I need to be taking the trades, right? And same thing when I'm down. I don't think I necessarily did anything wrong today. It's on days like this when I made $100 and I go, you know what? I'm going to stop. Those are days I need to continue trading. I need to continue taking the positive expected value trades. Because the algorithm does have really, really big green days too. Obviously, still, the algorithm is very profitable in the last 30 days, which once again is what we care about. The algorithm's still up $8,600 in the last 30 trading days, just what we care about. But, if I'm up, I need to be more willing to take the trades so I can start to bring in some big green days like this as well. Sorry, my voice is still kind of gone. But as you can tell, it's just like taking 2 steps forward, 1 step back. We've been doing that a lot lately, but you can tell we're continuing to trend in the right direction. I'm not freaking out like we pulled back here, we pulled back here, we pulled back here and here. All those times that I freak out and go, oh my God, it's not working. I need to change my strategy. Oh, I had a red day. I need to change my strategy. No. Keep trading the strategy, keep plugging away like you're supposed to on your proven back-tested edge, and you continue trending in the right direction over time. Today, not fun. I'm still uploading it anyway. Still full transparency. Let's go to the detailed, speaking of, so you guys can look at this quickly. I'm not going to deep dive into it, but you still get the full transparency, right? I don't not upload on my red days. I don't not show you my equity curve on my red days. I don't pretend to be some perfect trader. And nobody is some perfect trader. Social media is not always real, right? So make sure, make sure you're learning that days like this are okay as long as you're continuing to plug away. My voice is going as I'm talking, so I'm gonna have to wrap it up. I do want to bring up the journal quickly. I'm gonna try to not talk. But look, we were down over 600 today. I just wanted to show that because that's pretty wild. Okay, my voice is about shot. I need to stop talking. But largest red day ever today. But once again, it's okay. Look at the equity curve. Still trending in the right direction. It's still going to go. It's still going to be okay, right? Still going to stick to the plan. Going to trade away. Going to focus on continuing to trade even when I'm up on those days. Okay, I got to stop talking. I know this is hard to listen to now. Hit like. Hit subscribe if you enjoy the transparency, please. And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and sign out of this video. I will catch you all in the next one. My voice is so shot.